My name's Josh Green, and I fractured my spine in a swimming accident. When I was 13, I started competitively swimming for the county, and I went from there, and I got faster, and I went into higher groups. I started competing internationally as places such as Lisbon, Stockholm, Somerset, all over the place. I was preparing for the Olympics essentially, but as I went into national development, so national development was the group I was training at the time, I got into an accident. But the accident which took place was a spinal injury which permanently disfigured me and left me in a state, and it just ruined my career. It was a injury where I was diving incorrectly and I dived off the diving block, and I ended up fracturing the upper thoracic part of my spine and ended up in a hospital bed for a couple of months, not being able to move. Since then, I haven't done much, and I've just been trying to do what I can in education. When I was recovering from the injury, I spent a while in the hospital. I spent 5 months lying face down with a metal bracer on my back, just to keep my spine back into position. Although it didn't completely work, because now I have a long-term musculoskeletal condition called scoliosis. But I spent 5 months in the hospital, and I spent an extra 6 weeks in a wheelchair. I remember after the accident and recovery, it was such a long time that I wanted to get back into the water, but of course I couldn't get into competition, so I decided to go open water swimming. It was nice, it was local, and it was quite easy. It was a gentle little sport you could do, just simply swimming in a lake. Try and do long distance due to the curve of my spine now. And since then I've still got a bit of pain, but it's slowly getting better, and I hope it should be gone in a few years' time. Closest swim over at Horseshoe Lake, which is local to me. It's like a 10-minute walk, but the lake there, I mean, it's generally a nice place anyway, because it's got nice scenery, lake's quite deep, it's got a nice little section in the middle just to swim around, and it's just, I've been there for years, so it's a nice spot, and I do it occasionally as a little hobby. Throughout my school life, spent a lot of time in the hospital, mainly due to the injury I had. It's affected my social life and my exams mainly. Throughout it, I remember I was afraid to go out with my friends again, because I knew I couldn't really talk to them. I've just spent a couple of years training, and now my whole future was gone. And with the exams, it didn't exactly help anymore, because I was falling behind in English, maths, science. Luckily those subjects I've got 5 pass, but English wasn't the greatest. And because of that I didn't know much, and I've had to stay back a couple of years. I remember when I used to hang out with my friends from swimming. It's been probably about 3 years since I've talked to them now. But I remember the names they used to call me. It was just simple, stupid stuff I remember, but yeah, it was just triple, many other things that went on from there. And in the end I just gave up and I shut myself in. I just couldn't do it anymore, and I was just fed up. From there I just wanted to do my own thing, which is where it led into my hobbies. When I recovered from the injury, I started to take up new hobbies, because I pretty much spent my entire life swimming, so I decided to do new things. I started to do more prop building, fish keeping. Although fish keeping was more of an escapism when I was recovering, it developed into a nice hobby, and now I potentially go into the business side of it, where I now breed fish and I start to sell them. Prop building, that one was one of the first ones, hobbies I started. I started it when I was swimming, but soon after, because I wasn't swimming anymore, I started working it more and more. Now I've started opening up my own shop for, say, people who want to make costumes and that. And I'm also part of the First charity, which essentially goes around to different children's hospitals and does different events for sick children in different themed hospitals, and we'll dress up as their favourite Star Wars characters or film characters as such, and we'll give them new experiences. We'll give them something that they've never had before. That is because I know from my experiences how horrible it is to be in hospital and what it's like to be stuck in one. and so we just hope to give them a new future, something to look forward to. I'm a lifeguard over at Coral Reef. I've worked there for 2 years now. I've done a total of something like 32 rescues, 45 injuries and first aids, and now I'm a rookie lifesaving coach for Yateley Lifesaving Club, and so I'm hoping to try and become a full-time coach.